A Caregiver's Odyssey, based on the personal and professional experiences of Dr. Leonard Kreisler, MD, dedicated to the memory of Joan Kreisler, 1935 to 27.
Neuroscience is essential to moving forward in medicine, caregiving, daily living, and human interaction. My story is both professional and personal. In the second year of marriage to Joan, we discovered she was bipolar. I was a doctor in the military attached to Walter Reed Army Hospital. Although relatively new, Thorazine medication did help control her mood swings, but it was not until the Cinderella drug, lithium, came out in the mid 60s that our prayers were answered. Our lives were normalized with Joan taking lithium, and we traveled, skied, raised three children, and did all the wonderful activities of a young couple. Joan thrived for over 35 years on lithium. She participated in many community activities, volunteered, taught school, had a real estate career, and more. We lived the American dream thanks to neuroscientific advancements, and my family practice patients also benefited from those experiences, personal and medical. That is what confirms that we must go on with further research and clinical studies. The Framingham type of study proved very effective for cardiovascular disease. I would love to see similar studies done with lithium. There is nothing more heart wrenching than watching a loved one progressively display downward cognitive and behavioral loss. Watching Joan lose her identity during the last 12 to 15 years of her life and not having any significant answers was just heart wrenching. Thankfully, Joan smiles, feels comfortable with somewhat familiar faces. We know she is having trouble putting names to faces and that her comments do not appropriately fit our conversations. We prolong the smiles with compassionate and diligent attention to daily care with the help of many, but we knew we had lost the joys of sharing memories and accomplishments. But we had to continue with supportive care as best we could. The most frustrating thing is that I was helpless as a physician, spouse, and a caregiver. This is why we need more continued aggressive research.
Nana's disease was definitely difficult to witness, especially just watching her deteriorate slowly and then getting to the point where she does not remember like our family or anything.
All pondered the meaning and purpose of life. Certainly I am no exception. Luckily, with family, friends, and patients, I was able to foster meaningful clinical applications from past medical research. They literally made my life possible for those in my circle and my wife, Joan. It is often stated that progress is made by standing on the shoulders of others. I would strongly recommend reading the following three articles on lithium's neuroprotective effects. With continued commitment to finding answers, we can and will make life better for all. I thank you for allowing me to share my experiences and thoughts.